There's a new crew member for Royal Caribbean meeting officers on the ship. So, want to know who it is? Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome to Chris Chatter. Eddie Lewis Series here. Just to tell you that Saturday, May 24, was a big day aboard the biggest ship in the Royal Caribbean fleet as not one but two chief dog officers, dog officers, met for the first time while the ship was docked in Miami between sailings. While the rubber is undoubtedly the top dog aboard Icons of the Seas, Sailor stole a lot of hearts as she met her big sister and started to learn about ship's life alongside the cruise line's president and CEO, Michael Bailey. Both dogs sported their nautical hats for photos, visited the key areas of the ship, and enjoyed a lot of romping fun. Videos show the puppy. Sailor was born in mid-February, meeting Robert for the first time on board with lots of tail wagging from both ferry crew members. They snacked on special treats, took walks around the ship, got pets, and even competed in a game of ball. Both dogs are golden retrievers, one of the most popular dog breeds, well known for its friendly, stay-going nature, easy trainability, and love of people. All great characteristics of living and working on a cruise ship. Maybe that could apply for some people too, and cruisers when they come into the ship. Sailor and her older sister, Bella, are both from Eagle Ridge Goldens, a well-reputed champion line breeder in Polk City, Florida. While the breeder has not noted whether or not the two chief dogs officers are actually related, other dogs are rigorously tested for good health. Robert will always at her post aboard Icons of the Seas, but Sailor is assigned to Stars of the Seas. The second Icon-class ship just began her sea trials, the final testing phase before the vessel will officially deliver to Royal Caribbean. Construction of the ship has proceeded ahead of schedule, which has followed the cruise lines to plan 3 showcase sailings before the scheduled inaugural voyage. She will arrive at Port Canaveral ahead of her first departure on August 20th, 2025, and her first 7-night cruise departs on August 31st. Eager guests don't need to worry about Sailor. She's sure to be on board for the earlier sailings with a wagging tail to greet everyone for the great cruise vacation. No one will be surprised at who the star of the Stars of the Seas will be. Robert has been a great success aboard Icons of the Seas, and Sailor's addition to the Stars of the Seas crew roster was announced more than a year ago in April 2024. The young puppy has been receiving the best of care, first remaining with her mother and breeder until she was old enough to set out on her own. Previously, Bailey noted that Sailor also spent time with her training before coming to meet him. Of course, Sailor will not be brought aboard Stars of the Seas until the cruise line officially controls the vessel. While no firm date for for Sailor to sign onto the ship has been shared. Robert joined Icons of the Seas when the ship arrived at the perfect day at Coco Cay, several days before welcoming the first guest aboard. What does the chief dog officer do? Good question. It might seem like a canine cruiser is just a quick, quirky accessory aboard ship that already has over 2,300 human crew members. But these chief dog officers, the goodest girls at sea on the official Instagram account, do serve a purpose. Because the human crew members serve very demanding contracts for months at a time, far from home and family, the wagging tail, unconditional love of a friendly dog can be very comforting and help with anxiety and stress. And that tells you that is true. This can actually help crew members perform their duties run efficiently and provide even better guest service, as well as be sure to return for future contracts. These famous four-legged crew members also provide great selfie opportunities as they will go around the ship and meet guests, posing for photos and living their very best lives. Both ships have individual handlers that live on board the cruise ship with them. It should also be noted, Robert, and soon sailor will not confine on board the ship, but can get up to enjoy select ports of call, including Perfect Day at Coco Cay. As working dogs, of course, both dogs are official crew members, while guests cannot bring their own pets aboard Royal Caribbean ships. Fully trained service dogs are always welcome. And that's something. Well, something more to look forward to when Stars of the Sea comes out to sea, and those first guests will get there. There'll be a lot of selfies I'll be taking. I could tell you that much. So we'll see what happens. Any new news about this? Dogs and any other talk coming up for the newer ship once the Star Citizen is taken care of, we'll bring it to you. We'll see what happens, right? Everybody enjoy your day. Talk to you soon. Bye.